Hey guys, it's me. I'm back with another video. And today I want to talk to you about something that's been coming up pretty frequently in my conversations with some people, and that's about forgiveness. When I was 21, I went through a really rough patch in life, and I almost lost sight of everything about who I was. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Let's just leave it at that. And it took me almost a year, right about a year, to finally forgive some people that had hurt me. And I did it not because I felt they deserved it. I chose to forgive them. That's the key. I chose to forgive them because it was the only way I could be happy and I could set myself free from this cage of resentment and bitterness that I had built for myself. See, the thing is, forgiveness is about a decision. It's not about a feeling. To say I want to forgive somebody is pretty bogus. Most people don't want to. It's not within our nature. Our human nature is to hold on to something and feed on it and just become rotted with this anger, with this darkness, with this resentment, with this bitterness, with this ugliness that just eats away inside. But when you choose to forgive, it becomes a permanent attitude. Choosing to forgive someone unlocks the chains that holds you down. Before I forgave those people, I was so angry. I hated things, and that's not me. I don't hate stuff. But I hated stuff, and I felt like there was nothing right in the world. I felt like everything was doomed. I was so depressed and gloomy, and I can't believe people even hung out with me because it was crazy. But when I chose to forgive these people and liberated myself from these chains, man, it was like this weight was lifted from me, and I could breathe again. I could laugh, and it wasn't fake. How can you say that you forgive someone, and yet when you see them, you view them in like a film of their past actions against you. you haven't truly forgiven that person. When you say you're going to forgive someone, it takes effort on you. And it's hard for you more than it is for the other person. Because when you see them, you're automatically going to be reminded of what they did to you. And if you feed on that and you know those people that, like, you just look at them and you just get angry? Like, you just can't stand them. Like, you just, you haven't forgiven them. I know, because I've been there. Like, there's some people that they've just hurt you and you see them and you just want to, like, punch them in the face. They haven't even talked to you yet. They haven't even looked at you yet, and you're already defensive against them. They have power over you, when you should be able to have power over yourself. In relationships especially, forgiveness is key. Deciding to have a spirit of forgiveness is of the utmost importance, because your relationship is never going to work if you constantly hold a grudge, if you constantly hold this vendetta against your partner, your spouse, your significant other. If you constantly hold that against them, they're never going to have a chance to redeem themselves in your eyes, because you're not letting them. It's never going to work if you don't make a decision to forgive them and then stick to it. You can't say, I forgive you, and then a few days later throw what they did to you back in their face. You're not forgiving them. And it's not fair to them, and it's not fair to you, because in the end, you're the one who's a prisoner. You're the one who's chained up. And in order for you to be free, you have to let go. You have to let go. And I think the greatest example of forgiveness is God. I mean, how many times have we wronged him, and yet he still forgives us? If I was in a, it was like a relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend, he is the perfect man, but I don't know anybody else who would take you back after you've cheated on him so many times. I don't know anybody else who would take you back after you disrespect him so many times, or we curse him so many times, we laugh at the sacrifices that he's made, we're ungrateful, and we take it for granted, and over every day, hundreds of thousands and millions, every single one of us, to look at him and feel like, because I'm a Christian, I can't do this, blah, blah. And we throw it in his face, and yet, every time we need him, he's still there, and he doesn't throw anything back in our faces. So that's the power of forgiveness. To be able to love someone so immensely, regardless of what they've done to you, and to just look on them not with eyes of vengeance and not with eyes of bitterness, but to look on them with love and compassion. That's what the power of forgiveness is all about. Making that decision to see them through God's eyes and not through our eyes. And when we learn to do that, we set ourselves free. I'm going to sing this song to you, because since forgiveness is a decision, it's about choosing to move forward and not move back. if you take a step forward, but 3 steps back, haven't really gone very far. But if you make the decision to not look back and to proceed forward, you win. So, just want to sing this song. I'm kind of sick. Bear with me. I'm not going back. I'm moving ahead. I'm here to declare to you, my past is over in you. All things are made new. Surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving forward. Oh, 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 I'm moving forward. Yeah, I'm not going back. I'm moving ahead. I'm here to declare to you, my past, it is over in you. All things are made new. Surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. Moving forward. 'Cause it's a new season. It's a new day. A fresh anointing is coming my way. It's a season of power and prosperity. It's a new season. It's coming for me. Yeah. It's a new season. It's a new day. Fresh anointing is coming my way. It's a season of power and prosperity. It's a new season coming for me.